Hello everyone, Mark here with Mark's Max Muscle, and you might just as well call this channel the Joe Bonanna Show. Joe Bonanna with another fan request, Nataliya Amazonka versus Margie Marvelous. It would be a crazy comparison, says Joe Bonanna. I know there's an S on the end of there, but I'm French, so it's banana. Anyway, this Nataliya Amazonka, her last name is Kusnetsova? I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce that. Anyway, this girl is massive. She is the female Big Rammy. She is Amazonka. But unfortunately, her conditioning, it's not up to par when compared to this Margie Marvelous. She simply possesses conditioning that this Amazonka, she just doesn't have yet. Now I say yet, she's only 28 years old, still in the stewing pot. There's time, she has that muscle mass. If the conditioning was even close here, Amazonka, Nataliya would get this one with ease. But come on, this is bodybuilding. One would have to lean on the side of Margie Marvelous. I'm sure the professional judge would give it to Margie Marvelous, based on that conditioning alone. I believe it would be the same story here in the front double bicep as well. Amazonka, this is not a very good picture of her. She's new. She's new to the bodybuilding scene. Unfortunately, there's just not a lot of footage around. Now, I give shout outs to the bodybuilding channel, Shot for Shot. I'll send his link at the end. He has a lot of good pictures of Nataliya and some good comparisons. And if you're into the female comparisons, he's got loads. And he has males as well. He does open men. He does everything. But anyway, check his channel out. It's awesome. Margie Marvelous, just too conditioned here. And furthermore, look at the shape. She just unreal conditioning, but I was going to say just the genetics, the overall shape, her natural shape. Just unreal here. This is female bodybuilding. But Amazonka, if she could get conditioning here, this would make me watch female bodybuilding, the open class. It's coming back this year, and Amazonka, she could be a threat for sure. Now the front lat spread, I might even wager to say that X frame is almost enough for Amazonka to score a point here. But man, like I said at the beginning, Margie Marvelous's conditioning is on another level. 2 or 3 other levels, if you think about it. Man, I can't get over that natural shape of Amazonka as well as Margie Marvelous. These two are fantastic physical specimens. Hey, how come Margie Marvelous is taller than Amazonka now? Oh, I see. She's going tippy-toe. Amazonka spreading eagle as well. It makes her a little bit shorter. Anyway, hard one to judge, guys, but I would wager to say Margie Marvelous is just too conditioned. But I might give Amazonka the win in the front lat spread. The side chest is also another one that Amazonka is just so much better than Margie Marvelous that I could almost give her a point in this. The leg size alone. Margie Marvelous conditioning plus, yes, but when you're getting that much dwarfed in the muscle region, and it's not like Nataliya Amazonka is soft here, by no means. Look at the glutes from the side. She actually looks very conditioned, but just monstrous. She's bullying her way to a win here against probably the more conditioned athlete. I would have to say ditto to the side tricep as well. Although the angle of this shot, not the most flattering for poor Margie. It's not that marvelous of a shot. Hey, wasn't there a male bodybuilder? Malvin Anthony, wasn't he marvelous? Anyway, I would have given Nataliya both side shots. Ah, yes, the back development. Now here is where Margie really looks marvelous. She needs more leg size. Nataliya looks fantastic in the lower end. The glutes maybe need a little bit more striation. Need to be a little tighter, I think. But those hamstrings of Nataliya, very impressive, as well as the size. But, of course, Margie Marvelous, more cut up in the hamstrings. And that back development is fantastic. Look at the detail. Little bit wishy-washy, I have to be honest. Nataliya, she needs to pick up the lats a little bit more, I think, to be in more proportion. But having said that, Margie Marvelous would get a point here. I don't know about the rear lat spread. Nataliya looks fantastic. Translates much better. Almost the Rolly Winkler effect. And on the contrary, Margie, not quite so marvelous in this one. It's not a very clear picture either. You can't really see the hamstring development as good. And on the contrary, Nataliya looks a little bit more cut up, even in the glutes this time. But I would say that this competition, it would be a hard one to judge. Nataliya, a lot of judges would not give this one to her because her conditioning is just not up to par, but clearly she is dominant in many, many poses. And they did call for an ab and thigh, and this is what Nataliya gave them for an ab and thigh shot. And I apologize, the clarity of the pictures were not the best, and this Margie Marvelous shot, it is very blurry. But you can even see striations, even way back here. So at the end of the day, it is a very close one on points because it was very iffy in the front lat spread, and a couple other shots were very close as well. But considering that conditioning really needs to be tightened up on Nataliya, I think the judges would give this one to Margie Marvelous based on the conditioning alone. This is much like Arnold Schwarzenegger earlier on in his career when he lost to Frank Zane. He needed his conditioning up to par, and when he did, Zane was no match for him. Of course, we're not talking about the 1980 Arnold Schwarzenegger, but enough pushing my old videos. Let's give Margie Marvelous time to shine. She wins this one based on her conditioning alone, so congratulations. Hope you enjoyed this female matchup, and if you're into these, go to Shot for Shot's channel. He has an outstanding array of female competitors featured on his channel, as well as men's open and even men's physique competitors. Go ahead and click subscribe on his channel and this one as well if you have not already. Give this video a thumbs up, and of course, have a great day.